Well, tonight, a push to protect pets and their families. Lawmakers say recent tragedies at pet boarding facilities have shown a gap in oversight, and now they're introducing new legislation they say will hopefully change that. CBS 6's Brianna Sapardi is live for us in the studio to show us why families say the Safe Pet Boarding Act is long overdue. Bree.
Greg, in recent weeks, we've seen dog deaths reported in at least 3 separate pet boarding facilities here in the capital region, including 21 dogs found dead at a facility in Argyle. Today, lawmakers stood alongside district attorneys, law enforcement, and heartbroken families, calling for new statewide rules to keep your pets safe when you leave them at boarding facilities.
As I laid them to rest, I promised I would never stop fighting for them, that I would seek justice and push for laws so no family would ever feel this pain again.
Cody Shields lost 3 of his dogs at Anastasia's Acres dog boarding in Argyle. They were among 21 dogs that died there on August 24th due to a lack of ventilation in the building they were kept. But that wasn't the only tragedy. Just this month, a dog named Diesel found starved to death at Meadowdale Acres pet boarding in Altamont. In July, a French bulldog named Gus died at A Time Four Paws in Halfmoon after he suffered a heat stroke and was denied medical attention.
No one should ever go on vacation and just a few hours be told that their dog has passed away.
That very night, I began drafting what would become the Safe Pet Boarding Act. At first, it was just an idea, but Senator Jim Tedisco gave it life.
A bipartisan bill, the Safe Pet Boarding Act, would strengthen regulations surrounding pet boarding facilities in New York State.
It's no longer going to be the Wild West. It's going to be in the ag and markets. There's going to be licenses. There's going to be monitoring. They'll show up for inspection.
Under the current law, it's up to local governments to set rules and enforce them. The bill would establish minimum state standards for staff training, facility inspections, record keeping, and safety and sanitation protocols.
The families here today, Jim mentioned them, far too many, more than we ever want to hear about, but they remind us why this work is so important, why this bill is so important.
The legislation will be introduced in the upcoming session. If passed, New York would, for the first time, have the power to license and inspect pet boarding facilities with fines and possible shutdowns for violations. I'm Brianna Sapardi reporting live in the studio. Greg, back to you.